relevant boxing talk to talk all things boxing relevant and to talk things relevant to boxing. Um, the Shakur Stevenson dilemma. I was preparing a vlog to discuss how he and Frank Martin are official, but just as soon as it was announced, it was renounced in no time, and it's been interesting that such a phenom as to the likes of Shakur Stevenson is finding such a difficult time to secure a fight. Like, I mean, he's a big time fighter, right? Why aren't people signing up to fight him? This is man, this guy, man. Shakur Stevenson, man, he got a dilemma on his hands because you always see him online popping off at the mouth. I mean, like these guys can't afford a publicist, and they really don't care about how their career is being handled outside the ring. You know, just kind of winging it. You know, he took that fight from what's that Norfolk fighter name? He took that fight from Keyshawn. Is it Keyshawn Davis? Yeah, he took that fight from his man, and and the Thunder with all that back and forth that them two was doing, you know, and just so that Shakur Stevenson can steal all that thunder, and then the fight don't happen. You know, like damn, like why you just leave him alone so that Keyshawn and he can market them this match between them two. This guy is just chaos. You know, it seems like chaos surrounds him. You know, just the back and forth, man. I mean, this the goon persona. You know, I don't know, he's in his 20s, sure. But goddamn, are you a boxer or are you you know, like or are you mad at somebody? You know, are you just angry? You know, and if you are that angry, why don't you just use all of your whatever your blockbuster persona and your A sideness to secure a fight, you know. He moves up to 135 from 130, and he fights a Japanese guy, and that was it. I think that was it, right? I mean, if he fought somebody else at 135, let me know. He loses the 130 belt on the scale. In that effort, you know, and then just beats up on that poor guy, you know, overweight, you know, and that guy needed a payday, you know, and so now he's up to 135, and he you know, he focuses his. I mean, he focuses his attention on everybody. I'll just be fair and say that, but Devin Haney was first. You know, which was why did you move up to 135 when he then went on the record saying that he could stay at 130, but you know decided to switch his story up. You know, I mean, what is that? So he switched his story up, said that he can actually make 130. He just didn't feel like it, you know, or he was tired. Is that how it goes? So getting to 130, you know, here he come with all that, just that chaos, man. You know, freaking just disrespecting respect. He's offered a respectable B-side offer from Devin Haney, very respectable B-side offer at 25%. He said it should be higher than 25%. He doesn't say what that his mark is. I mean, it's called counter offering. That's what it's called. He doesn't counter offer at all. He just goes online and tells the people that that's a lowball offer. I'm not taking that offer. Like, why? What is like? Why don't you negotiate? Why don't you counter? What did you call it? Counter offer and whatever. But the fight was right there, and it's no longer there. So he gets he gets the officials involved to get Devin Haney's belt, his WBC belt taken. Like, what is that about? Like, why are you costing so much? Just mess. Why are you costing? I mean, what's up with all the chaos? Like, why didn't you just leave that man alone? You could have came up to 135. So he gets his belt removed. He's no longer officially. I mean, he's undisputed, but he's no longer like unified undisputed, because now the WBC belt is vacant, and they're trying to find an opponent for Devin Haney, one that's respectable. He snatches Frank Martin from Keyshawn Davis. It ain't work out. He called out Lomachenko. Lomachenko just flat out told him no. He got whatever, some old bit, whatever he got. And so, but just, man, he gotta do something, man. He gotta do something. He could have, he decided to leave 130. There were fights there at 130 that he could have took, namely Oshaki Foster. He stayed away from him, and that's not to say that he couldn't beat him, but that would have been a hell of a great match for the fans. That completely did not happen, and now he's just going on the record. I think the latest thing he was kind of seen doing was talking to some old podcast, and he was just cursing Frank Martin's name, just cursing his name. Like, god damn. Well, I mean, what'd he do that you didn't do, where you want to curse his name in such a way? Like, I mean, what y'all think is next for Shakur Stevenson? I mean, I don't know what to say. I mean, yeah, he's can fight, but when we gonna see him fight? He's walking, and he's proudly walking the footsteps of Terrence Crawford, in the sense of his perception, his public perception. Just raise the grass around you so you can move around, and no one be sure of your next move. But I mean, it's obvious that he's having an issue finding a marquee matchup. And who is he going to fight? I mean, is Jojo Diaz 135? Yeah, fight Jojo Diaz. Or who else? I don't know. Lomachenko said no. Devin Haney's getting money at 140. I mean, Keyshawn Davis right there. I mean, you took his opponent. Why don't y'all fight? I mean, this is boxing. This isn't Friends. This isn't an episode of Friends. Who else, man? I mean, yeah. But see, you want payday. Shakur Stevenson want payday, but he just don't know how to. He don't know how to. It appears that he don't know how to handle his business. He could have took the B-side offer from Devin Haney, and from there, beat him, because everybody thinks he's going to beat him anyway. Beat him, you would have been undisputed in one fight. You would have had all your little popularity that you have. You know, you're such a marketing darling. That's you believe that, or the Shakur team believes that he's a marketing darling, but yet he can't find a fight. You know, he's pushing himself into the low risk, low reward kind of fouling very quickly, because as good as he is, if you don't offer no money, you can't, because you're in, you know, and so many times you've admitted to, I mean, you speak in a very B-side manner. The, you know, you don't offer nobody nothing. Who's gonna go in there and look silly fighting you? You know. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, 135 is a troubling division for Shakur Stevenson. Um, yeah, y'all help me out. Please comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. But it's a messy situation. I really don't like the way things are shaping up for that lightweight division, and or that, you know, those lightweight guys. And Shakur Stevens is a big reason why. You know, what is he doing? You know, where's the structure in his approach? I'm looking for it. Please help me out in the comment section. Relevant Boxing Talk.